Hey friends everywhere, we're here live, about to start the Burn Austin, August 2009. We're at a church called Open Gate Ministries, or OGM, here in South Austin, also known as the Jazzacostals. And it's been pretty good so far. I've been here a couple hours, had some trouble setting up the sound and the sound equipment, getting all that running, but we started interceding and God broke us through. The sound is up and running. There's a lot going on here. There's darkness, literally surrounding us. As you just saw, there's like an old gas station down on one side of the church. On the other side, there's a nightclub, and there's just all kinds of people, walking around that are lost in darkness and deception, and that need the light and the truth of Jesus. And we're gonna be here burning for 24 hours of live, non-stop, prophetic, spontaneous worship. And we're just gonna punch holes up in the atmosphere and ask that God would come down and fill this place with His presence and with His glory, and that He would bring restoration and change to this neighborhood here in South Austin. So we're gonna go inside the church here right now, see what's going on.
He is holy, the one who was, one who is, one who is to come. He is worthy. So worthy.
Hello friends, I'm here with Pastor Rocky Ivy and his wife Janice with Open Gate Ministries in South Austin, and Rocky just finished a set, so he's all tired and sweaty and hot and all that stuff, and yeah. But he just finished doing 2 hours of worship. We're going for 24 hours non-stop. They're down here, their church is actually between a gas station and a nightclub. So there's all this, all this darkness around them. And when we started the Burn in Austin, God gave us this vision that there's 12 gates to Austin. There's like the North Gate, the South Gate, the East Gate, the West Gate, and we're here at Open Gate Ministries now. And I want my friend Rocky to share a little bit more about the gates, because you had a vision like that several years ago too.
Well, the reason we got the name Open Gate Ministries in the first place was out of Isaiah 49, where it says, "Open the gates," so that the nation who'd been made righteous could enter therein. And then it talks about making the plain path for them to go in. The different gates in Austin, for instance, we've got government, we've got education, we've got arts and entertainment, et cetera, et cetera. And so one of the things that is a primary focus on us is the arts and entertainment area, where we focus on praying in the artists. We focus about and not just painting artists, although that's very important, obviously, but also musicians and any other form of art that can be considered creativity. Then to be able to, from there, draw them in so that they can then begin to prophesy on their instruments, so they begin to worship God with their art, as they are receiving visions from the Lord, as they're receiving direction from the Lord prophetically. They can paint, for instance, what they're seeing. And then the rest of us, who maybe aren't as creative or artistic, will be able to see that picture and go, "Oh, now I understand that even better than I did before." Musicians who would be able to sing a song like we did tonight, and like they're continuing to do tonight, sing a song that says what a person is sensing, to bring out what you're sensing on the inside. And so we believe that the Lord wants to break through, as we call it, break through over Austin to bring in an anointing on the artists, an anointing on the creativity in Austin, to be able to then explode from this place like the Big Bang Theory, kaboom, all over the earth, to where all the artists, musicians, et cetera, all the entertainers, the creative artist type of people will be able to go all over this world and present the creative gifts that God puts in every person, really, to be able to express their worship and their prophetic understanding of what God is saying for the rest of the world.
And it says in Isaiah, I don't know the exact verse, but it says in Isaiah to sing a new song to the Lord,
Yes.
a new song of praise.
Yes.
And it says that if we sing the song to the Lord, that He'll rise up and defeat our enemies.
That's right.
But the Amplified version actually says that we're supposed to sing a song that the heathen have not heard.
Right.
And we're right here, next to this nightclub. We got Boomers nightclub in the background, and all these people walking by and stuff, and they're looking at the church and looking at us like we're these crazy people. And we've already had people walk out of the church tonight. It's been interesting. But anyway, that's in Isaiah. I don't know the exact verse because it's like midnight. But it'll be on the screen right in this area. So anyway, we're here with Pastor Rocky Ivy and his wife Janice, and they're the pastors here, and they're blazing.
Amen.
Bring them thunder.